California signs a law banning foods in schools that contain chemicals that have been linked to behavioral issues in children. So that's the headline. DJ, would you like me to list off some of the foods that they've banned?
Yeah, bro.
Some of these foods and beverages they contain certain type of dyes, certain green dyes, yellow dyes, red dyes, some food dyes that have been proven not to be healthy for our children and affect their behavior negatively. So some of these are like Cheetos, Doritos, Skittles, M&Ms, Starburst, Gatorade, Mountain Dew, Captain Crunch, Ruffles, Takis, just to name a few. These are some of the products that have been banned in schools. Now I don't know. I haven't done my research on what they got going on in North Carolina or what they got going on in Detroit. But what you think, man? Do you think this is the law that should be passed around the country? Should this become federal, Deej?
My question is, are they just not selling them, or I can't bring my own to school?
Mm, good question. It's a good
They're not
question.
selling in the machines, or I can't pull up to school with my own. Because I'm cool with them not selling them at vending machine.
I gotta
But
imagine that's the case.
okay, okay. If they want to have that excuse, whatever, whatever. Them
They
kids
just
still gonna act. They gonna stay still act the ass. Now they're just gonna be fucking hungry and acting the ass. They're just gonna be starving, starving.
they're going across the street to 7-Eleven to cop those talkies.
Yeah, they're just gonna bring them. And now, you know what you're gonna cause? You're gonna cause bullying. That's what you're gonna cause. Because it's gonna be some kid who can't afford to go across the street and get some Takis. And he's gonna take his or hers or whoever has it. He's
Hey,
gonna. He's not gonna ask for it. He's gonna take it.
but that's the sign. That's not what the science says, because since he's not indulging in these foods, he'll have better behavior. So he will not do the bullying. It's them kids with the king size Dorito bags who out there bullying the kids because their behavior is getting thrown off by all the red and orange dye in the Doritos.
You realize, like, I don't know about your school, maybe not, but like half my high school teammates, they ate Cheetos for lunch. They didn't have they don't. These kids don't eat. Hell, half of them don't eat before they leave the house. Don't eat at lunch. Don't eat. So you now you just like you taking the one thing that they do eat, and what are you gonna do? You gonna force them to eat something else? Like like is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you feel like you should do? So that like is that's what you think is gonna work? Because it's not. It's not. That's what those kids do, bro. It's not saving nothing in vending machines. You don't think they're gonna stop by the freaking store and be like, hold like that? Some of the kids will hold that bus driver up. But you know what I pray for, and I'm happy. There's gonna be some little hustler who's gonna come up off of this because right now he's thinking of ways that he can sneak these snacks into his book and get them to school and get them off. You young blood, do your thing, boy. You do your thing.
Yo, I got
You
these
do
Cheetos. Yo, I got this Captain Crunch. What you need?
Cheetos, Doritos,
You need
all the
that?
shit they said we couldn't have. I got it.
You need that Mountain Dew? What's up? I got the blue flavor. What's up?
Yeah, bro. I feel like we should be talking to our kids about things literally in moderation. Like, bro, you can't. Obviously, those things aren't healthy. Teaching you true nutritional facts about those things will hopefully help you make better choices. But you trying not to give people the option of choice because you think that like this going man. I know what made me up when I was a kid. I was eating Doritos, Cheetos, Fritos, all the O's. Daddy came around popping that belt. Came around popping that belt, man. That got right. I don't care what O's I had. I don't care I don't care how many mountains around, pow pow. And hey, hey, let me act right. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I
Yeah,
was
man.
wait, that's what they need. Talk about some. Hey, yeah, they was doing it. Ain't enough pow pow. Ain't enough. Yeah, no fear. There's no fear in these kids' hearts.
No feeling their hearts.
I'll tell you what's gonna happen to mine if he eats some Fritos or Doritos or Cheetos and start tripping. A little pow pow. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, just to let him know that hey man, you might have glitched out for a second, had an out of body experience. Maybe you just you wasn't recognizing things right at the moment. I just had to make sure you were straight.
Hey, son. Hey, son. Just want to let you know there are consequences for your
There
actions.
are, there are, man, and that is the unfortunate problem. Taking these Cheetos and all this stuff out of these schools is not gonna do nothing.
You're right. You're absolutely right. My thing is, I understand what California's trying to do because what's in these snacks, what's in these packaged goods, bro. There's no way that there's any type of food out there that should be able to last years on end. You look at the expiration dates on the Cheetos that you see at 7-Eleven, they're going to be good for the next year and a half. You might be all the way through 2025 before they go bad. Bro, real food don't do that, man. Real food does not do that, bro. What are we putting in our bodies, bro? What are you kids putting in their bodies, man? Who knows? Who knows, bro? It's business. Food is business. Hey, they cutting costs. They trying to increase the profit margin. They not trying to increase your health, bro. So hey, I
I
I
get
bet you I bet you that that them Cheetos, them Doritos are messing with these kids' behaviors. Hormones, sugar levels, all type of stuff going on. You know, fake
bro,
food, not fake
we
news, fake food,
had the same thing.
huh?
We had all the same shit.
Bro, but we played outside, bro. It's different. These kids ain't
They-
playing outside, man. They cutting down the kids' recess these days,
That's
bro.
exactly. These kids don't got consequences. They don't have consequences.
It's okay. It might be okay. You can have a couple bags of Cheetos if you're playing outside. A couple
They
bags of
don't.
Cheetos and then you playing your video game. You on your Call of Duty? No.
And bro, it can't be like it's got to be like some kids that I'm not aware of or something because the little boy that my son runs around. You talk about both of those kids are hell on wheels. They are active. You talk active, sweating, breathing heavy all day. What their kids do? That's what I want to know. And they play video games and they do everything else like every other kid. But you talk about when it's taken away, boy, it's wrestling time. It's time to get active. We doing this, doing that. They I don't understand. What are these kids doing with all this energy that we used to have when we were kids? So y'all, there's no way they're just sitting in front of this iPad aimlessly all day. It cannot be the truth. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it, bro. I refuse to believe it.
Nah, you got a good point, man. You
Get
got
them
a good
outside,
point.
put the fence up, lock them outside, tell their ass they got to use the water hose, man. Use the water hose water
It's
that
the
tap
water hose.
oh, ain't nobody drinking tap water no more. And they ain't letting the stuff ain't getting in their organ to break down the Cheetos. Stuff that
Hey,
back ain't getting in there to break down the Cheetos and
hey,
Cheetos.
damn right, damn right. You ain't get that. You don't got that dirt under your fingernails, and you bite your
Yeah,
fingernails. They give you that vitamin B12, and that helps with your
kids ain't
digestion, son.
getting worms no more and stuff like that. That's what we need back, man.
Yeah, yeah. Go play with some. Go play with some sticks and some mud outside.
Yeah,
And
man.
hey, you better be
Some more
back
around the shit, man.
you better be back before the street lights come on, or it's that pow pow. You don't want to hear
Work
that pow pow. You better be
around,
back.
man. That's what we going back to, baby. Man, good times, man.
Great times, man.